Welcome back to Who Died Today US, the channel where we remember and honor the lives of those we've lost. From Hollywood stars to music legends and historic figures, we pay tribute to the legacies they left behind. If you want to keep their memories alive with us, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story.
Bernard Marcus, who passed away at the age of 95, leaves behind an inspiring legacy of entrepreneurial spirit and philanthropy. Best known as the co-founder of the Home Depot, Marcus transformed the retail landscape and helped build one of the world's largest home improvement chains. Surrounded by family in Boca Raton, Florida, he spent his final days in the company of loved ones, a fitting end for a man who placed immense value on community and relationships. Born in Newark, New Jersey, to Russian Jewish immigrant parents, Marcus rose from humble beginnings in a tenement to incredible success. While he initially aspired to become a doctor, financial circumstances led him to pursue pharmacy at Rutgers University. His determination, however, pushed him into the corporate world, where he rapidly climbed the ladder, first at Odell's and later at Handy Dan Improvement Centers. It was during this time that he met Arthur Blank, a lifelong friend and future business partner. In 1978, after both were dismissed from Handy Dan, Marcus took a bold leap into entrepreneurship, founding the Home Depot in Atlanta at the age of 49. With the support of investment banker Ken Langone, the Home Depot quickly grew into a publicly traded company and an industry giant. Today, it boasts more than 2,000 stores and over 500,000 employees, a testament to Marcus's vision and leadership. A master merchant with a keen eye for retail innovation, Marcus's influence extended beyond business. He was a devoted philanthropist, giving generously to medical research, Jewish organizations, and community-focused initiatives. One of his most cherished contributions was the Georgia Aquarium in Atlanta, a world-renowned institution bringing education and joy to millions. Through the Marcus Foundation, his legacy of giving will continue, supporting causes close to his heart, including children's welfare, medical advancements, and community development. Throughout his life, Marcus was known for his values and unwavering dedication to those he served. His friends and colleagues at the Home Depot remember him not only as a visionary leader, but as a man who put people first, fostering a corporate culture built on respect, integrity, and service. A passionate supporter of political causes he believed in, Marcus also advocated for free enterprise, voicing his beliefs with conviction. Bernie Marcus leaves an indelible mark on both the corporate and charitable worlds. His impact will live on through the values he instilled, the foundations he built, and the countless lives he touched along the way. Quincy Jones, who passed away at the age of 91 on November 3rd, leaves behind a monumental legacy in music, film, and television. Over a career that spanned more than 7 decades, he was celebrated as one of the most influential figures in the entertainment world, with an unmatched impact on both the artistic and humanitarian landscape. Known for his contributions as a record producer, composer, arranger, and humanitarian, Quincy received a remarkable 28 Grammy Awards, an Emmy, and a Tony, as well as a recent Academy Honorary Award in 2024, solidifying his legacy as a trailblazer. Born on Chicago's South Side, Quincy was introduced to music at an early age, igniting a passion that saw him first rise as a jazz trumpeter and then as an in-demand arranger and conductor. In the 1960s, his work with jazz giants like Frank Sinatra and Count Basie placed him on the world stage. Quincy expanded his reach with musical masterpieces like The Italian Job and In the Heat of the Night, and he won an Emmy for his powerful compositions in Roots. As the producer behind Michael Jackson's landmark albums Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad, Quincy helped shape the sound of pop music for generations to come. Jones's compassion extended beyond music. In 1985, he produced We Are the World, an anthem that raised millions for famine relief in Africa. He established the Quincy Jones Listen Up Foundation to connect young people to music, technology, and education, empowering countless lives. Through his Listen Up Foundation and other philanthropic efforts, Quincy used his influence to raise awareness and address critical social issues around the world. Throughout his life, Quincy received numerous accolades, including the Kennedy Center Honors, the National Medal of Arts, and the Grammy Legend Award. His contributions to the world of jazz were highlighted by Time magazine, which named him one of the most influential jazz musicians of the 20th century. Quincy's innovative spirit continued until his final years, founding Quest TV, a subscription service bringing jazz to a new generation of fans. Quincy Jones's enduring vision, artistry, and kindness inspired countless people across the globe, from emerging musicians to Hollywood legends. His work was celebrated by presidents, his voice echoed in the halls of the greatest institutions, and his music brought joy, unity, and reflection to millions. His passing leaves a profound void, yet his legacy will continue to inspire and uplift people worldwide for years to come. Frank Fritz, who passed away at the age of 60, leaves behind a legacy as a beloved figure on the History Channel's American Pickers. Known for his wit, charm, and genuine heart, Frank captured viewers' attention for over a decade as he crisscrossed America in search of hidden treasures. Together with his longtime friend and co-star Mike Wolfe, Frank brought to life the thrill of the hunt, reviving forgotten relics and reintroducing us to the value of Americana. Frank's journey on American Pickers began in 2010, where he and Mike transformed what could have been a simple show about antiques into a heartfelt exploration of American history, culture, and community. Frank was always on the lookout for vintage motorcycles, bikes, and oddities buried in barns or tucked away in small-town shops. His eye for detail and unflagging curiosity reminded viewers that behind each object lay stories and memories worth cherishing. Over 308 episodes, he became a fan favorite, not only for his knowledge, but also for his sense of humor and down-to-earth personality. Off-screen, Frank was much like the man fans came to love on television, witty, caring, and passionate about his work. Known for his big heart and his sensitive nature, he connected deeply with his audience by simply being himself, unguarded and authentic. His friendship with Mike Wolfe was more than just a partnership. It was a brotherhood that made the show unique and relatable, touching fans of all ages. Mike described him as a dreamer and a person who could reach the hearts of so many, a testament to the impact Frank made both on screen and in the lives of those who knew him. Frank faced significant health challenges in recent years, including a debilitating stroke in 2022. His struggle with illness was met with an outpouring of support from fans who continued to root for his recovery. The History Channel and American Pickers producers paid tribute to him, celebrating his role as the bearded charmer with an unending passion for vintage finds. Frank Fritz's legacy lives on in the countless memories he helped bring back to life and in the hearts of his loved ones and fans. As he embarks on his final journey, he leaves behind a reminder of the joy in rediscovering forgotten treasures and the importance of following one's passions. He will be deeply missed but fondly remembered as a beloved picker and a cherished friend. Jared Musto, who passed away at the age of 55, was a former NBA player whose life journey was marked by resilience, transformation, and commitment to community service. Known for his early success in basketball, Musto's legacy reaches beyond the court, reflecting a life dedicated to giving back and positively impacting youth in Maryland. Raised in Whiteville, North Carolina, Musto moved to Maryland in his teens, where his father's influence helped shape his sense of social responsibility. His impressive basketball skills earned him a place at DeMatha High School, where he was a standout athlete and eventually became one of the nation's most sought-after players. After a notable collegiate career with the Maryland Terrapins, Musto entered the NBA in 1990 as a first-round draft pick for the New York Knicks, later playing with the Phoenix Suns and internationally in Europe. While Musto's professional career encountered challenges, including personal trials and legal matters that followed him, he consistently returned to his commitment to helping others. His transition back to Maryland marked a significant shift in his life. Inspired by his father's values, Musto channeled his energy into youth empowerment, launching initiatives that focused on keeping young people out of the criminal justice system. Through the Take Charge program, he provided mentorship, guidance, and athletic opportunities to at-risk youth, using his personal story to emphasize resilience and perseverance. Beyond Maryland, Musto's influence extended internationally. In 2006, he was named Sports Ambassador for Gambia, where he advocated for developing basketball and youth sports. His dedication to using sports as a vehicle for positive change was evident in his role as CEO and president of the Street Basketball Association, which aimed to promote athletic engagement and foster community spirit. Jared Musto's legacy is one of transformation. He faced personal struggles and overcame setbacks, using his experiences to inspire others. His commitment to young people and his belief in second chances are what defined his life after basketball. He leaves behind a lasting impact on his community and the young lives he helped shape. Paul Di'Anno, who passed away at the age of 66, left an indelible mark on heavy metal and punk rock. Known as the original frontman for Iron Maiden, Di'Anno's voice propelled the band's early releases and became iconic for fans worldwide. His unique blend of gritty, raw vocals and magnetic stage presence helped define Iron Maiden's sound, contributing to the 1980 self-titled album and 1981's Killers, which are still celebrated as genre-defining works in metal history. Born in Chingford, Essex, Di'Anno came from humble beginnings and rose through the underground music scene, bringing punk attitude to heavy metal. His gritty vocal style stood in sharp contrast to the operatic approach of his successor, Bruce Dickinson, and became a signature of the band's early days, inspiring countless musicians in the metal and punk genres. After his time with Iron Maiden, Di'Anno continued to pursue music through various projects, including Di'Anno's Battlezone, Killers, and later his band, Warhorse. His commitment to music led him around the globe, where he performed for devoted fans from Brazil to Eastern Europe, establishing his reputation as a relentless performer. Di'Anno's life was marked by passion and intensity, both on stage and off. He experienced personal and professional highs and lows, yet he remained committed to his art, even as health issues limited his performances in later years. His openness about his challenges only deepened his connection with fans, who admired his resilience. In his final years, he continued to perform from a wheelchair, his spirit undeterred, making each show a testament to his dedication. His contributions extended beyond music. He left an impression through his autobiography, The Beast, where he shared candid insights into his life, career, and the music industry. Di'Anno's rebellious spirit, distinctive voice, and unfiltered personality made him a unique figure in the rock and metal communities. He is remembered as a true rock icon who forged his own path and whose legacy will continue to inspire fans and musicians alike. His unmistakable sound and fearless approach to life ensure that he will forever remain a revered figure in the world of heavy metal. Liam Payne, who passed away at the age of 31, leaves behind a powerful legacy as a musician, philanthropist, and beloved member of the iconic band One Direction. His sudden passing has brought a wave of tributes from fans and the music industry, honoring the talent and spirit of a man who touched millions with his music. From his early years in Wolverhampton, Liam demonstrated resilience and passion, overcoming health challenges and later turning to music and sports as outlets. His journey to fame began when he appeared on The X Factor, where he met the bandmates who would become his brothers. Together, they formed One Direction, one of the world's best-selling boy bands, bringing a new era of British pop that resonated globally. Liam's voice, songwriting, and melodic talents became integral to One Direction's success, especially in later years when he played a central role in crafting the group's sound. When One Direction entered a hiatus, Liam ventured into a solo career, bringing us hits like Strip That Down and For You, reaching millions across the world. He was admired not only for his music, but also for his generosity, supporting charities like Comic Relief, Trek Stock, and UNICEF, where he helped raise millions for children and cancer research. During the COVID-19 pandemic, he championed food security, funding over 360,000 meals for UK food banks. Liam's philanthropic spirit extended quietly, with personal donations and time volunteered, reflecting his belief in giving back to the community. Liam's openness about his struggles with mental health and addiction showed his strength and resilience, inspiring fans to prioritize their well-being and seek help. His journey was a reminder of the pressures fame can bring, yet he continued to find ways to connect with fans, support causes, and share his love of music. Liam Payne will be remembered for his talent, his kindness, and the way he lived authentically. He leaves behind a body of work that will continue to uplift, inspire, and bring people together. His memory will forever remain in the hearts of those he touched, and his contributions to music and charity will ensure his legacy endures. Sissy Houston, who passed away at the age of 91, leaves a rich legacy of soul and gospel music that touched generations. Her life and career were defined not only by her powerful voice, but by her dedication to music, family, and faith. As the mother of the legendary Whitney Houston and aunt of Diane and Dee Dee Warwick, Sissy Houston's influence spanned beyond her own remarkable career, nurturing talents who would go on to become icons in their own right. Born Emily Drinkard in Newark, New Jersey, Sissy's musical journey began with the Drinkard Singers, a family gospel group where her voice first captivated audiences. By the early 1960s, she became a sought-after session singer, performing backup vocals for artists like Aretha Franklin, Van Morrison, and Elvis Presley. In 1967, she co-founded The Sweet Inspirations, a group whose harmonious backing became integral to the sounds of soul, R&B, and rock for some of the biggest acts of the time. With hits like Sweet Inspiration, the group earned acclaim, even supporting Elvis on his triumphant return to the stage. Sissy embarked on a solo career in 1970, scoring hits like I'll Be There and Think It Over, and winning 2 Grammy Awards for her gospel albums. Her influence extended to her work as minister of music at New Hope Baptist Church in Newark, a role she held for over 5 decades, inspiring many young musicians and uplifting her community. Perhaps her most celebrated legacy lies in her family. As a devoted mother to Whitney, Sissy was both mentor and guiding force, helping her daughter navigate the music industry. She later became a source of strength during Whitney's struggles, offering unwavering support and staging interventions in the hopes of helping her daughter reclaim her health. Despite the heartbreak of losing Whitney in 2012, Sissy continued to share her faith and music, performing tributes and preserving the memory of her beloved daughter. Sissy Houston's contributions were honored throughout her life, with awards like the Stellar Award of Excellence and the Rhythm and Blues Foundation Pioneer Award. In 2014, she was inducted into the National Rhythm and Blues Hall of Fame alongside Whitney, a fitting recognition of the impact she had on the world of music. Her passing marks the end of an era, yet her voice, her faith, and her legacy continue to resonate. Sissy Houston will be remembered for her immense talent, her resilience, and the love she poured into every note, leaving an indelible mark on music and those who had the privilege to know her. Joe Wolfe, who passed away at the age of 59, will be remembered as a dedicated and accomplished figure in American basketball, both on and off the court. A native of Kohler, Wisconsin, Joe left an indelible mark on Wisconsin basketball, leading Kohler High School to 3 state championships and earning the title of Wisconsin's all-time greatest high school basketball player. His legacy was built on hard work, determination, and an unwavering love for the game that carried him from high school glory to collegiate and professional success. Joe continued his basketball journey at the University of North Carolina under the legendary coach Dean Smith, where his dedication and skill helped lead his team to the NCAA tournament each year of his college career. He was known for his fierce defense and versatility, recognized with accolades including First Team All-ACC and UNC's Carmichael Cobb and Jimmy Dempsey Awards. His collegiate success was a springboard into the NBA, where he was selected 13th overall in the 1987 NBA draft by the Los Angeles Clippers. Over an impressive 11-year career in the NBA, Joe played for 7 different teams, including the Denver Nuggets, Boston Celtics, and Milwaukee Bucks. His contributions to each team underscored his adaptability and team-oriented play style. Beyond his numbers, he was known as a true professional who brought a positive attitude and work ethic to each franchise he represented. After his playing days, Joe transitioned seamlessly into coaching, sharing his deep understanding of the game with a new generation of players. From serving as head coach of the Idaho Stampede and the Colorado 14ers to working as an assistant coach for the Milwaukee Bucks and the Brooklyn Nets, Joe's impact was felt at every level of professional basketball. Most recently, he worked with the Wisconsin Herd of the NBA G League, bringing his journey full circle back to his home state. Joe's influence extended far beyond stats and wins. He was respected by players, coaches, and fans alike for his warmth, dedication, and passion for teaching. His legacy will be cherished by the basketball community, especially in Wisconsin, where his journey began and concluded with the same enthusiasm and love for the game that first drew him to the court. Cleo Sylvester, who passed away at the age of 79, was a remarkable talent and a pioneer in British theatre and television. Renowned as the first black woman to play a leading role at the National Theatre and the first woman to record with the Rolling Stones, Sylvester broke barriers in entertainment, shaping the path for future generations with her talent and resilience. Raised in North London, Cleo's life was marked by creativity from an early age. After studying at the Italia Conti Academy of Theatre Arts, she made her stage debut alongside Sir Alec Guinness, and from there, her career blossomed. Her portrayal of complex, diverse characters in productions like The National Health solidified her place in British theatre history. Sylvester's work spanned from the West End to Broadway, from regional theatres to children's performances at the Unicorn Theatre, bringing authenticity and depth to every role she played. On television, Sylvester was equally trailblazing. She made history as the first regular black British female character on UK television in Crossroads, and graced screens in beloved series like Doctor Who, Grange Hill, and All Creatures Great and Small. Her versatility extended to film as well, with roles in Kidulthood, Paddington, and collaborations with director Isaac Julian. Known for her passion and dedication to the craft, Cleo's presence was dynamic and unforgettable, inspiring countless actors and audiences alike. Off-stage, Sylvester was a passionate advocate for representation and equality. For over 2 decades, she co-directed the award-winning Rosemary Branch Theatre, where she nurtured emerging talent and connected with audiences through live music. She championed the Mary Seacole Memorial Statue Appeal and received the Screen Nation's Trailblazer Award for her contributions to drama and charity. In 2023, she was honored with an MBE for her services to the arts, a testament to her enduring impact on the industry and her dedication to creating opportunities for others. In her one-woman show, The Marvelous Adventure of Mary Seacole, Cleo celebrated resilience and heroism, much like her own life story. Her warmth, wisdom, and groundbreaking achievements will be cherished by all who knew and admired her. Cleo Sylvester's legacy lives on as a testament to her pioneering spirit and her unwavering commitment to drama, diversity, and charity. Tommy Cash, who passed away at the age of 84, was a beloved figure in American country music. Known for his rich, soulful voice and heartfelt lyrics, Tommy created a legacy all his own, while also honoring his famous family name. As the youngest sibling of Johnny Cash, Tommy was born in Dyess, Arkansas, on April 5, 1940. His passion for music began in high school, where he formed his first band, setting the foundation for a career that would span decades. After graduating, Tommy enlisted in the United States Army, where he continued to pursue his love for music as a disc jockey for the Armed Forces Radio Network. Following his service, he returned to the States and pursued a career in country music, playing alongside legends like Hank Williams Jr. In 1965, Tommy signed with Musicor Records, which launched a series of musical successes. By 1969, his song Six White Horses, a poignant tribute to the lives of John F. Kennedy, Robert F. Kennedy, and Martin Luther King Jr., became his biggest hit, reaching audiences far beyond the realm of country music. Songs like One Song Away and Rise and Shine, written by Carl Perkins, followed in 1970, establishing Tommy as a talented storyteller with a deep respect for those who came before him. Tommy's final top 20 hit, I Recall a Gypsy Woman in 1973, cemented his place in country music history. His voice, full of warmth and sincerity, resonated with fans of all ages. Even as country music evolved, Tommy continued to be a cherished presence, performing into his later years and even making an appearance in the 2016 film The River Thief. His dedication to his art and fans never waned. Beyond his music, Tommy was a respected real estate agent in Nashville. As a realtor, he played a key role in the sale of his brother Johnny's iconic Hendersonville home, a testament to his close family ties and deep connection to his roots. With his gentle spirit, enduring talent, and strong family values, Tommy Cash will be remembered not only for his contributions to country music, but for his kindness and humility. His legacy will continue to shine in the hearts of fans who cherished his music and in the country music world that he so profoundly influenced. Phil Donahue, who passed away at the age of 88, was a trailblazing force in American television and a transformative figure in daytime talk shows. Known for his groundbreaking show, The Phil Donahue Show, later simply Donahue, he pioneered a style of television that invited audience participation, sparking dynamic discussions on some of the most pivotal social issues of his time. Through nearly 3 decades, Donahue's empathetic and courageous hosting made topics like civil rights, consumer protection, and war matters accessible to millions, shaping the public's understanding and dialogue on these subjects. Phil's impact went far beyond the stage. His show, which began in 1967 and ran until 1996, challenged viewers to think critically, often welcoming voices from across the political spectrum. In his unwavering commitment to fairness and open discussion, Donahue gave countless activists, advocates, and thought leaders a platform, helping bridge divides between conservatives and liberals. His frequent guest, Ralph Nader, whom Donahue later supported during Nader's 2000 presidential campaign, is a testament to his dedication to advocacy and reform. Notably, Donahue also played a unique role in fostering understanding between nations, co-hosting the historic U.S.-Soviet space bridge with Soviet journalist Vladimir Posner, offering a rare glimpse into the lives of American and Soviet citizens at the height of the Cold War. Phil Donahue's contributions to media did not go unrecognized. He was the recipient of multiple Daytime Emmy Awards, a Peabody Award, and in 2024 he was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom by President Joe Biden. His influence extended to those who followed in his footsteps, with Oprah Winfrey famously crediting him for paving the way for her own show, stating that without Phil, there would never have been an Oprah show. In his personal life, Donahue found companionship with actress Marlo Thomas, whom he married in 1980. Together, they supported numerous philanthropic causes and shared a deep love for family and community. Known for his warmth, intellectual curiosity, and commitment to a more open and compassionate world, Phil Donahue's legacy endures through the countless lives he touched on and off screen. His legacy lives on as a testament to the power of dialogue and the importance of giving voice to all perspectives. Angel Salazar, who passed away at the age of 68, was a beloved Cuban-American comedian and actor, best known for his unforgettable role as Chi-Chi in Scarface. His signature catchphrase, "Check it out," became emblematic of his infectious energy and unique comedic style, a line that captured his charisma and stayed with audiences for decades. Born in Cuba in 1956, Salazar's journey to the United States was as dramatic as some of the roles he would later take on. As a young teenager, he bravely swam to the Guantanamo Bay Naval Base, a determined move that ultimately led him to New York City, where he would find his true calling in comedy and acting. His early days on the stand-up scene were marked by his quick wit and memorable delivery. With just one open mic appearance, his "check it out" phrase took off, becoming a staple of his routine and forever linking him to his audience. Beyond stand-up, Salazar's acting talents shone through in a range of iconic roles. Alongside Al Pacino in Scarface and in films like Punchline and Carlito's Way, Salazar brought both humor and authenticity to the screen, making him a memorable presence in classic cinema. He was equally dedicated to his live performances, taking his stand-up acts across the country and captivating audiences with his unfiltered humor and vibrant personality. Just weeks before his passing, Salazar was still performing, bringing laughter to the crowd at the Laugh Factory in Reno, a testament to his lifelong passion for making people smile. In his later years, Salazar continued to split his time between Florida and New York, keeping close ties to both his roots and his adopted home. He never stopped engaging with his fans, embracing new generations who admired his work. His final film project, the Brooklyn premiere, marked a heartfelt reunion with Scarface co-star Stephen Bauer, a fitting close to his career, filled with deep connections and loyalty to his craft. Angel Salazar will be remembered not only for his humor and on-screen presence, but for his resilience and his love for performing. He leaves behind a legacy filled with laughter, unforgettable moments in film, and a one-of-a-kind catchphrase that still brings a smile to fans everywhere. Jonathan Hayes, who passed away at the age of 95, was an American actor, producer, and screenwriter known best for his memorable role as Seymour Krelboyne in the cult classic The Little Shop of Horrors. Hayes's talent and unique screen presence left an indelible mark on mid-century American cinema, especially in the films of Roger Corman, who discovered him in the 1950s and cast him in multiple productions. From his humble beginnings at a gas station in California to starring in one of the most celebrated black comedies of all time, Hayes's journey was one of discovery, creativity, and resilience. Born Jack Schachter in Pittsburgh on April 1, 1929, Hayes brought a natural charm and wit to the screen, quickly winning over Corman, who cast him in roles that showcased his versatility and range. Hayes's collaborations with Corman included unforgettable performances in Apache Woman, It Conquered the World, Swamp Women, and many more, establishing him as a staple in the world of low-budget, high-energy thrillers and sci-fi films that defined an era. His ability to bring humor, intensity, and a touch of eccentricity to his characters made him a beloved figure among fans of classic horror and science fiction. But Hayes's talents extended beyond acting. In 1957, he sold his first screenplay, The Monster of Nicholson Mesa, showcasing his passion for storytelling. He also worked behind the scenes, contributing to the production of films like Premature Burial, The Terror, and the groundbreaking Medium Cool. His involvement in various facets of filmmaking highlighted his commitment to his craft and to bringing stories to life from every possible angle. Hayes's impact on the film industry went beyond his filmography. He brought a unique perspective to every project he touched. His role as Seymour Krelboyne in The Little Shop of Horrors immortalized him as a cult icon, capturing the hearts of audiences with a performance that blended comedy, horror, and humanity in a way few others could. Jonathan Hayes's legacy is one of originality, dedication, and creativity. His work continues to inspire generations of filmmakers and fans alike, ensuring that his influence endures in the annals of cinema history. He leaves behind 2 daughters and a legacy that will remain cherished by all who appreciate the art of storytelling. Nick Gravenites, who passed away at the age of 85, was an American blues, rock, and folk icon known for his deep-rooted contributions to 1960s and 1970s music and for his pioneering collaborations with legendary figures like Janis Joplin, Mike Bloomfield, and the Electric Flag. His talent for songwriting, performing, and producing created a distinctive blend of blues and rock that reverberated across decades, shaping the sounds of the San Francisco music scene and beyond. Born into a Greek-speaking family in Chicago, Gravenites' early love for the blues grew as he frequented clubs where luminaries like Muddy Waters and Howlin' Wolf performed. His musical journey began with learning guitar and performing with local legends Paul Butterfield and Bloomfield. Gravenites penned Born in Chicago, the iconic opener to the Paul Butterfield Blues Band's debut album, and co-wrote East West, the title track of their groundbreaking second album. His work with the Butterfield Blues Band was eventually celebrated with an induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, a fitting tribute to his contributions to the genre. In the mid-1960s, Gravenites relocated to San Francisco, where he co-founded the Electric Flag with Bloomfield. The band's fusion of rock, blues, and soul made a lasting impact, and Grave Knight's powerful vocals brought an authenticity that resonated with audiences nationwide. He worked closely with Janis Joplin, writing the haunting "Work Me, Lord" and contributing the instrumental "Buried Alive in the Blues" to her final album. His collaborations with other artists like Quicksilver Messenger Service further cemented his status as a beloved figure in the countercultural music scene. In addition to performing, Grave Knights had a talent for production, producing the hit "One Toke Over the Line" for Brewer and Shipley and Otis Rush's "Right Place, Wrong Time," which earned him a Grammy nomination. He continued to perform well into his later years, with groups such as the Usual Suspects and the Chicago Blues Reunion, and kept the Chicago blues tradition alive through ongoing collaborations and new music releases. Nick Gravenite's legacy lies in his dedication to the blues and his unwavering passion for creating music that resonated with honesty and soul. His life's work, a testament to his love for the blues and his mastery as a performer, songwriter, and producer, will continue to inspire generations. He is remembered by his family, his fans, and the countless musicians who followed in his footsteps. Laure Tard, who passed away at the age of 57, was a cherished French film director and screenwriter, celebrated for his thoughtful storytelling and masterful approach to filmmaking. With a deep admiration for cinema that began in his childhood in Roubaix, Tard's early inspirations included the films of Steven Spielberg, igniting a passion that led him to study at New York University and work as a script reader at Warner Bros. Studios. Tard's journey into filmmaking was shaped by his years as a journalist at Studio, the French film magazine, where he spent 6 years interviewing some of the world's most renowned directors, from Woody Allen to Lars von Trier. These interviews became the foundation for his acclaimed book, Movie Maker's Masterclass: Private Lessons from the World's Foremost Directors. This work revealed Tard's keen understanding of the nuances of directing and built connections between the techniques and philosophies of diverse filmmakers. In 2004, Tard debuted as a feature film director with The Story of My Life, establishing himself as a creative force in the industry. He soon followed with Molière, 2007, which highlighted his unique blend of humor, intelligence, and reverence for classical literature and was showcased at the Moscow International Film Festival. Tard's keen eye for capturing universal themes with a lighthearted touch found further success with his adaptation of Le Petit Nicolas, 2009, which brought the beloved French children's book to the big screen with charm and whimsy, delighting audiences across generations. The film's popularity led to a sequel, Nicholas on Holiday, 2014, continuing his legacy of family-friendly storytelling with an unmistakably French flair. Throughout his career, Tard's talent for blending humor with heartfelt storytelling became his hallmark, and his films stand as a testament to his ability to capture both the lightness and complexity of life. His contribution to cinema, especially through stories that bridged cultures and delighted audiences, has left an enduring mark on French film. Laure Tard's legacy will live on in the laughter and insight his films bring to viewers. He is remembered not only as a gifted director and writer, but as a passionate film lover who dedicated his life to sharing the art of storytelling with the world. His absence will be deeply felt by those who knew him and by the countless audiences touched by his work. Chichi Rodriguez, who passed away at the age of 88, was a beloved figure in the world of golf, celebrated for his remarkable skills and vibrant personality that lit up the sport for decades. As the first Puerto Rican golfer inducted into the World Golf Hall of Fame, Rodriguez not only broke new ground but became an enduring inspiration, not only to aspiring athletes from Puerto Rico, but to golf fans around the world. Rodriguez's story is one of resilience and dedication. Growing up in a modest family in Rio Piedras, Puerto Rico, he worked hard from an early age, helping his family by earning a few extra dollars as a caddy. From there, his natural talent and determination began to shine. Known for his joyful spirit, Rodriguez brought a unique charisma to golf. He entertained crowds with his iconic toreador dance after sinking a putt, imagining the ball as a bull and his putter as the matador's sword, much to the delight of fans. His charm and humor made him not just a player, but a true ambassador of the game. Over his long and distinguished career, Rodriguez won 8 PGA Tour titles and 22 Senior Tour tournaments, setting records and making unforgettable moments along the way. His incredible achievements include representing Puerto Rico in the World Cup 12 times and setting records on the Senior PGA Tour. He was a pioneer and a trailblazer who brought excitement to every game he played and who inspired countless fans and fellow players alike. Beyond his accomplishments on the course, Rodriguez left an impactful legacy through his philanthropic work. Inspired by a brief encounter with Mother Teresa, he dedicated himself to helping children in need, founding the Chichi Rodriguez Youth Foundation in Florida. The foundation's mission to build self-esteem and provide support to disadvantaged youth has helped countless young people overcome adversity, mirroring Rodriguez's own journey. Chichi Rodriguez will be remembered not only for his talent and accomplishments, but for the joy, kindness, and inspiration he brought to others. His presence in the world of golf was unique and unforgettable, and his legacy will continue to inspire both in Puerto Rico and beyond. He may be laid to rest, but his spirit lives on in the hearts of those who loved him, and his contributions to golf and society will not be forgotten. Connie Chum, who passed away at the age of 72, was a beloved South African actress and filmmaker who left an indelible mark on the entertainment world, not only in South Africa but globally. Known for her powerful roles and commanding screen presence, she was celebrated for her work in internationally acclaimed productions such as Black Panther and Black is King, as well as beloved South African series including Zone 14, Rhythm City, and Gomorrah. Born on June 5, 1952, in the mining town of Welkom, South Africa, Chum's journey to stardom was shaped by resilience and an unyielding passion for the arts. Originally training to become a nurse and then a teacher, her talent and love for performance led her onto the world stage. She began her acting journey abroad, touring internationally with musical theater productions, before returning home as South Africa was emerging from apartheid. Her early performances in Porgy and Bess, Ipiantombi, and Little Shop of Horrors demonstrated her versatility and opened doors for her on television and film. In South Africa, Chum became a household name, bringing to life the roles of complex, memorable characters like Stella Molloy in Zone 14 and Mamoket Kuse in Rhythm City. She was honored with multiple South African Film and Television Awards, SAFTAs, for her talents, including a Best Actress Award and, more recently, a Lifetime Achievement Award in 2022. Her role as Zawavari, the elder of a mining tribe in Black Panther and Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, brought her to a global audience. She embodied the strength and wisdom of Wakanda with a grace that resonated with fans worldwide. Beyond her acting, Chum was a beacon of inspiration for African artists aspiring to reach international audiences. She consistently used her platform to encourage and uplift, embodying resilience and pride in her heritage. Chum's journey through the entertainment industry was accompanied by her roles as a mother to 4 children and a beloved figure in her community. Her career was filled with groundbreaking performances that will be remembered and cherished, her legacy immortalized through her powerful body of work. Connie Chum's spirit and contributions to the arts will continue to inspire future generations, and she will be deeply missed by fans and colleagues alike. Her passing leaves a void, but her legacy is one of enduring talent, grace, and resilience. Whitney Rybeck, who passed away at the age of 79, was a gifted actor with a remarkable career spanning over 5 decades. Known for his versatility and ability to breathe life into every character, Rybeck's contributions to both television and film left a lasting impression on audiences worldwide. He passed away in Chatsworth, California, due to complications from prostate cancer. Rybeck's career was marked by an extensive range of roles, from appearances on iconic shows like Scrubs, Seventh Heaven, Buck Rogers in the 25th Century, and Star Trek: The Next Generation to his memorable character, Whitney, on the children's program Whitney and the Robot. His unique charm and dedication to his craft allowed him to effortlessly transition between genres, capturing the hearts of fans across generations. In film, Rybeck's talents shone brightly in roles in Grand Jury, the science fiction classic Battle Beyond the Stars, and the family favorite A Very Brady sequel. He also lent his voice to beloved animated films like Oliver and Company, expanding his reach to audiences young and old. In Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives, Rybeck showcased his versatility yet again, proving he could add depth to every genre, including horror. Beyond his impressive resume, Rybeck was respected by colleagues and loved by friends for his warm personality and unwavering commitment to his craft. Known for his professionalism and kindness on set, he brought an authenticity to his roles that resonated with both audiences and fellow actors. He approached each part, whether large or small, with genuine enthusiasm and dedication, leaving an indelible mark on everyone who had the privilege of working alongside him. Whitney Rybeck's legacy is one of enduring talent and the joy he brought to his work. His performances will continue to inspire and entertain, standing as a testament to his passion for storytelling. He will be remembered fondly by his fans, friends, and family, and his contributions to the world of entertainment will live on, capturing the spirit and dedication of a remarkable artist. Breaking news. News 1. Sylvester Stallone has opened up about the lasting injuries he sustained while filming The Expendables in 2010, injuries that have led to 7 surgeries over 14 years. In the Season 2 premiere of his reality show, The Family Stallone, the 78-year-old action icon shared the toll of a serious on-set accident. During a fight scene with co-star Steve Austin, Stallone was thrown into a stone wall, resulting in dislocated shoulders and a fractured neck. "I did some reckless things," Stallone admitted. "I kept going take after take, and I remember feeling something crack. I never fully recovered." The incident required numerous surgeries, including spinal fusion and a metal plate in his neck, with his latest surgery in August 2024, marking his 7th. Stallone's family has voiced their concerns. Daughter Scarlett shared that her father has faced years of pain, and wife Jennifer Flavin described it as a scary time, hoping this surgery finally brings relief. Stallone's perseverance continues to inspire fans, showing that even Hollywood's toughest stars face their own real-life challenges. News 2. Shania Twain is back in the spotlight, celebrating a remarkable comeback after years of vocal challenges. At the 2024 People's Choice Country Awards, the 59-year-old country superstar shared her journey to reclaim her voice after vocal cord damage from Lyme disease left her temporarily unable to sing. Open throat surgery in 2018 played a crucial role in restoring her vocals. When you realize you have another chance at something you love, you put fear aside and go for it, Twain told People, reflecting on the resilience that helped her through the tough years. Hosting the awards, Twain dazzled in a rhinestone-studded denim halter gown, embracing her signature style. She expressed her passion for every part of the music-making process, from songwriting to production, saying, "I wear a lot of hats, and that keeps me motivated." Twain's journey of determination and creativity has inspired fans worldwide, proving she's still a powerhouse in country music. Her triumphant return is not only a personal victory, but also a testament to her enduring resilience in the industry.